the Base Manager and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Now, today my friends, I would really like to focus on our airlock slash suit room to get our dupes suited up and ready for the hostile environment that we are creating in the map. Right now, this temporary solution that we have compiled a few episodes ago is becoming more of a problem than a solution, letting into our base a bunch of carbon dioxide every time the dupes go outside. Not acceptable, right? So getting this fixed with a liquid lock right there would be of the utmost benefit to us. Now, speaking about benefit to us, we have this thing now repaired and ready to go. I would really like to start operating it as soon as possible. Therefore, what we are gonna do is first we're gonna block this thing off because we already made a mistake by allowing gases to come over here. But that's fine. That's totally okay. We're gonna create an airlock and tackle these from the side so that we always have a vacuum, so that these high temperatures don't mess with us. So we'll be working on that and getting as much stuff out of here as possible in the form of refined materials so that we can actually build the steam turbines. But first, security of our base. Let's get this one done. Alright my friends, so now we can see this thing in action. We have some meteor showers, comprised of snowballs, of course, not the most threatening thing ever. But yeah, they cover the solar panel and the robo miners just clean them out. This is actually not terrible, because these things are cold and, you know, they are going to chill out the robo miners. Oh my god. By the sushi. How the hell did you get yourself trapped in there, bro? Like, please, don't do these kinds of things while we are just gazing upon the meteor showers, but now we missed most of it, of course. Oh, apparently I never touched this thing before, the critter fluxomatic. Yeah, I think this one is for critter stuff. Yeah, don't think we're gonna be messing with it anytime soon. I was just looking at our surroundings and trying to think where should we put some water stuff for the future. You know, while I wait for our dupes to get the materials necessary for us to complete this thing. Oh no, really? Karen, you sloppy... There are people that want to use the bathroom. Today we're gonna have a pee disaster. Oh my god, yep, here we go. Oh my lord, you really had to go in there, really. Well, luckily for us, it immediately turned into pea cubes. Oh my god, this is just absolutely terrible. I swear to god, I really want to get them a proper bathroom. It's just that we right now we have so much stuff going on. This is ridiculous. Alright, we are one step closer to getting this done at least. I'm just redoing all of my power so I don't blow any fuses and destroy any wires. To supply oxygen to this thing, we are just gonna do this. It's very simple, very ineffective, inefficient, I mean, power-wise. But, you know, it's gonna work, and it's not gonna damage any of our expensive thingies, and therefore I think it's worth it. So yeah, it's just a matter of the dupes delivering the suits over there so that I can start powering up everything and supplying the oxygen, because this is gonna take like at least 1 or 2 days just to get all the oxygen inside of these things. So you know what, dupes, you guys are seriously annoying me, you know, you guys are doing everything in your power, okay? Do not do this. I want this done. Like, right now. You are contaminating our base with a bunch of carbon dioxide every time you go in and out. Could you guys just please get this done? Pretty please. Alright, here we go. Wasn't that difficult, was it, dupes? It wasn't. Okay, so this is working, which is just fan-freaking-tastic. They can now go through there, do their own business and whatnot. Now I'm just gonna put a couple of these things so that we off-gas oxygen over here, because yeah, we are just vacuuming out this entire chamber super quickly. I'm also going to redirect some oxalite that way. It's still not perfect, but eventually I will focus on a oxygen bell. But I kinda want to get the power first. In order to get the power, I need to protect our dupes accordingly. Alright, so I think that today is going to be the final day that they are allowed to use this thing. With the oxalite sconces over here, we are burning through our oxalite super quickly, but yeah, it's understandable. We are putting it all over there. So yeah, I'm just going to allow our dupes to do their whatever few tasks they have to do over on this side using a suit. And on this side they're going to be used the masks just for today, so that we can fill them up a little bit more. Eventually, once every single suit is filled up, this thing will be able to provide all the oxygen we need. It's just a matter of filling up all the suits, and yeah, once that's done, we'll deconstruct this thing and move on to other things. Now that we have the suits, we can operate in high temperature environments without any danger. Well, not really any danger, but without a little... Oh my god, what happened over here? Why is there polluted water on top of my mercury? Like, this thing is already filling up, which is bad, and I need to get rid of this, and this has food poisoning in it, which is just terrible. This thing is filling up as well, which is okay, I suppose. We wanted the water anyway, but yeah, I don't want to be messing with this water too much, because I will be using it for this thing, and then we'll use it for ourselves. Yeah, we need the water. We need to start making serious oxygen, because this oxalite is not gonna last us very long. In fact, it's all gone. Poof! Evaporated. Alright, time to get rid of this old thing and move on to other things. Alright, so now our dupes are fully protected in hazmat suits. Right. So now is the time for us to get into the dangerous parts. Gotta be honest, I'm a bit unsure on how are we gonna do this. There is gases over here and gases over here, so there is not really a massive advantage in us trying to go for a super sketchy thing just to keep our vacuum. What we are gonna do is we're going to assume that this is gonna be the floor. Right, so we're gonna be wanting to make it out of insulated tiles, because, you know, they are more resistant to temperature. Makes sense, right? Right. In any case, so from here, let's see, somewhere around here, we're gonna be wanting to make our liquid lock. So let me just see. Okay, so something like this should be good enough. We have gases and gases over here, but that's fine. We'll just vacuum this little bit out so that we have a full vacuum whenever we start working on this. Because, yeah, these things are ultra toasty. Anything not protected by vacuum will be immediately destroyed, like any machine and whatnot. That's why it was a bit of a mistake letting gases over here. So maybe we'll even vacuum this thing out before we fully enclose it. Maybe that's what we are gonna do. Alright, my friends, so now we are undoing the mistake that I made. I said we when I meant me. I just, you know, decided to let a bunch of gases into a area of vacuum, because that's totally something that makes a lot of sense. But now we are vacuuming the carbon dioxide from here and all the gases over here. Once this area and this area are both in a vacuum, I also need to remove this garbage from here and any garbage that there is over there. Yeah, once this area is in a vacuum, we can just like deconstruct all of this, because technically we'll not be touching it. So as long as all of this hot stuff stays inside of the chamber, it should be okay. Now, my friends, while we wait for these two areas to be vacuumed out, I'm just gonna start taking care of these water pockets. They are a bit in the way. I just am gonna put them over here in a temporary tank for clean water. And yeah, That will mean that I will be able to filtrate this polluted water into clean water. It will have some germs remaining, but over time the germs will die. And that's why I'm just putting it over here to the side, because it's gonna be a bit dirty for a while. But like I said, over time the germs will just die out, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. This doesn't sound good. Looks like the temperature is starting to catch up with us, my friends. Over here there is a little bit of heat, and that is causing us some problems. Now, that's not completely the end of the world, to be perfectly honest. We can fix it. It's just a shame that these dudes will suffer for it. Alright, let me see if I can find a quick way to deal with this situation. Oh my god. Well, looks like we have another environmental disaster. We now have a leakage of brine. I'm glad I increased the size of this runoff pit. But this is completely unnecessary. Could you guys please just get this done like ASAP, please? Pretty please. Minma, it's time to go to sleep. Why are you going to fight? But no. Well, that was interesting. Well, my friends, now, this thing is not yet complete, but the dupes will do it over time, right? We just want to evacuate the water and put it over there, then we'll convert this water into more clean water. I think we're gonna be using this water slash gray water, right? This is not really gonna be super clean water. It's gonna have some germs in it and whatnot. We can use it for our future bathroom that I really am eager to build. I'm tired of these things. It's already pretty toasty, so it could be useful over here, as it will hold on against the negative temperatures a little bit better. Now, the other news is that now this thing has been fully vacuumed out. This thing over here is still not. We're still going. There's still a little bit of carbon dioxide, but we could start breaking into this thing. Now that we have achieved this, the vacuum. Now, I was trying to... I was gonna try to break into this thing through here without touching the super hot stuff. But unfortunately it is impossible. We must really vacuum out this thing first, otherwise it's gonna be bad. Well, Mima over here, she's really eager, or is really eager to do some combat. He doesn't want the other dupes to see it, so it just escapes it in the brink of night just to murder a poor spigot seal. Now, my friends, we are starting to get into some small problems. You see, what kind of fluids do we have that can sustain high temperatures? Like, we don't know the temperature that this thing will be emitting, therefore we don't know the final temperature of the chamber. Right now, the only thing that I can see that we have capable of sustaining these temperatures would be the mercury, to be perfectly honest, because it can withstand all the way to 350 degrees. Other than that, we really don't have much. Like, ethanol is like 70 something degrees, water is 100 plus, I think this is like even 99 degrees something. No, it's actually a little bit more, but you get my point. Yeah, we don't have anything that we could technically use. We could go into another planet, try to fetch the petroleum. We do have that possibility. But I really would like to not waste my time with that, because getting the petroleum, that's like 3 episodes just to go there, set up everything, go into the biome and get everything, blah 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 blah. And we don't have the infrastructure to support that right now, so I would really like to keep these in-house, you know, if you know what I mean. And then we get the exploration done at a later date. So yeah, we'll be using mercury... Stop, please. Mercury over here and mercury over here. 300. This is going to be the entrance towards the steam chamber. I kind of want to maintain like a vacuum area. The idea being, let's say, in theory, of course, we build a chamber like this. I don't think it's gonna be like this because the neutronium is right there, but you get my point, right? This is our chamber, and then we can just keep moving downwards, right? And go through here. into the next chamber, and all of this area is maintained in like a vacuum. So yeah, that would be my initial idea at first, but we'll have to see. We will have to see. Okay, my friends, so we cannot vacuum this thing any further, unfortunately. The gases, they are not propagating enough over there. So my hopes is that by opening up this chamber, this is enough vacuum that whenever this thing expands, it gets deleted, because there is like a few micrograms left. So yeah, next, like this technically is already a liquid lock, because it prevents stuff from escaping from there. So yeah. Next cycle, we are going to open this thing up and start to work on our steam chamber. I don't think we're gonna be seeing this operational this episode, but I think we'll be pretty close to getting this thing ready by the next one. Of course, made a mess. Oh my god, I swear to god, I am so tired of those toilets. There we go. Now clean it up. Well, my friends, we are in the danger zone now. There is no turning back. Let's see how things Oh, there is a vacuum in here. Oh, thank god, because I was really scared that because that carbon dioxide, it was so little. Just by going through here, it would rise in temperature so rapidly, and then because it was extremely hot, it would transfer said temperature to the gas pump, which would be the only thing capable of removing it from here, you know? And that could create a mess. But luckily for us, all of this has been thoroughly vacuumed out, which means we can start working on hollowing this thing out. Oh boy, okay. So if you inspect the machines, you can sometimes get like entries when it comes to like lore stuff and whatnot, but those things produce databanks, which are made out of plastic. If that thing touches anything inside of this chamber, it's gonna melt. That is not ideal, let me tell you right now. There is a trap, my friends, look at that. There is a trap right there waiting for us. If we just go over there and pop this, it's probably gonna break everything inside of this thing. Oh, the nerve on oh boy, this thing is a vacuum, this thing is a vacuum. So you would assume that every of this pocket is a vacuum. No, there are traps. Slowly and steadily we are making progress over here on our chamber, my friends. We're gonna have the power plant like I stated before. We are gonna have 4 on this side, then we're gonna have just 1 by itself. This means that an operator loop, which I have been actually looking for in the printing pod, an extra operator loop, which is going to pretty much just focus on doing the ship tune on all of our power plants, so that we can squeeze just a little bit much power out of them. Now, my friends, usually I try to save the gravitas structures, because I find them pretty beautiful, and we cannot rebuild these tiles. Like, these are unique tiles that cannot be rebuilt, which is a shame. I would love to be able to get the ability of building these tiles. Look at it, these tiles are so much more beautiful than the grey ones that we have. Unbelievable. But in any case, this one is in the way, in like a big way, because I kind of want to put my cooling loop for the power plants somewhere around here, you know, and this thing is right in the spot where I want it. So this one I'm going to destroy completely. We're going to obliterate it, because yeah, we're gonna put down the cooling loop right there, and then we just put our power plants going through here, no problemo. I was gonna put it over here in the middle, so it could service this area and this area. But we have this thing in the way. Thank you so much. Like, you are in a really nice spot to prevent me from doing what I wanted. So, yeah. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now, in order to not pop this carbon dioxide, what we are gonna do is build diagonally, because as you can see over here, we can build, but there is this bit of obsidian in the way, and there is this insulated tile in the way, so the carbon dioxide will not be able to travel. And then after this one is done, we deconstruct this thing and repeat the process over there, and then we just can continue, because it shouldn't be any problem. Yeah, the temperature is really becoming a problem. God damn it. Now that we were doing such good progress on this, we now must, of course, get into another issue. Of course, obviously. Obviously, god damn it. We, like, the solution for this is very simple. We just need to bring a pipe right here. There is minus 34 degrees, right? We use a little bit of our iron, temporarily, okay? Because we are going to deconstruct this. Like this, right? Perfect. This will pretty much put any temperature, any negative... will dissipate the heat much better. That's the correct way to put it. And now it's just running the pipe made out of granite through here. But of course, this is going to distract the dupes from what they were doing, which was far more important. But okay, you know, it is what it is. Like, can we hurry this up? I would really like to, I would really hate to have to change the priorities in this extremely chaotic environment. Come on, guys. You can do better than this. Alright, finally, this is done. So we're gonna use this ethanol that we have right there. Bam, like that. We can even cut it over there. Just make sure that all of it... Come on, you're supposed to go like that. Oh my god, fine, fine. I'm sorry. Wait, this is not going according to plan. What's going on? Ah, okay. We have this little bit missing. I'm so sorry. There we go. Now we should start flowing pretty well. There we go. It probably is gonna use all the ethanol that we were able to gather, but hey, these dudes have not been eating for a very long time, and as you can see, they are straight up just dying. So yeah, I don't think that's much of a problem right now. Yeah, we don't have a lot of ethanol. It's fine though. Now, for example, you might think to yourself, why not brine? Well, because brine can solidify at minus 22 degrees, which would happen, and then it would be a problem. So, yeah. But in any case, now that that is done, we can now finally just 100% focus on this. It's almost done. I would like to clean out this chamber, but I'm not gonna do it until we have a bunch of steam inside of it, and that steam siphons off all the temperature from all of these debris. So, what? Hopefully we'll not see anyone do that. No more complaints? Okay. This thing is constantly complaining. It's annoying. Oh my god, again! I swear, this is the next thing we're gonna do, my friends. Why don't you put the dirt inside of the fucking thingy? You guys are driving me insane from the membrane with this. Ah, mess, 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 more mess, yes, please. Oh my god, what's going on in here? Why do we have mercury gas? You gotta be fucking joking. This is a nightmare. After all the effort we went through. How is this possible? One little bit of this came over here and turned immediately into mercury gas. Okay. I'm not losing my marbles. Nope. Nope, I'm not losing my marbles. No, 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 no. Oh my god, this is terrible. Okay, okay. Well, given that now things are gone from bad to absolutely super bad, okay, things are very terrible right now. Okay, this is only gonna have a tendency to get worse. Oh, the insanity is going to start. Let's go! Emergency build this pipe right freaking now. This thing is already done. We can reconnect this whenever the pipe is built, and we're gonna put as much steam as we can in here. Hopefully the steam will liquefy all of the gas for the mercury, and then we can wipe it from the floor and put it over here. You know. This is so bad. This is so bad indeed, my friends. Oh my god. Like, this is one of those moments that we need the entire colony helping out in here, okay? No one Can be... Why did I stop the pipe right there? Come on, Miss Manager. You need to help out as well by giving the correct orders. Come on. We also need to build this thing in order to stop the freaking mercury from absorbing the temperature of all the things, and I kind of want to do that before the mercury in the liquid lock turns into a gas. If an emergency comes to shove, we just put a block right there, preventing, you know, blocking this thing completely. But now, luckily, as long as we don't touch any more of this extremely hot obsidian... Oh, please don't pee in your pants, not inside of this chamber, okay? Alright, are we done? Are we done? Come on, like I would really like to I was organizing on having this operational in the next episode, because that would be, you know, pretty neat. But no. Let's fill up my entire chamber with mercury gas. Yes. And that means that now I will not be... Come on. I will not be able to clickbait the thumbnail for like a 4th time with this thing in the next episode. This is unfair, but well, it is what it is, my friends, it is what it is. Oh, forgot to reconnect the thing. Reconnect. Oh, it's already reconnected. Okay, it says, no, it's connected. Reconnect. I don't even know. Oh no, this is a errands kind of thing. Toggling. Poosh. Okay, wait a second, guys. Toggling. This is one of those I always forget. And not doctoring. Yeah, left support and toggling. This is the kind of thing that everyone should be doing at maximum priority. So hopefully someone will show up and do this. No. No one. Not a single person in the world. But well, the water is going in, and we are filling it up. Pressure is rising up. I hope this is not bad, you know. I don't know if pressure is good. I'm assuming that it is. But come on. Reconnect. Come on, go do the thing. Okay, here we go. Opening it up. Perfect. Okay, so this is ready. The pressure is rising. The liquid temperature is 80 degrees. What will happen? Do we need to wait for this thing to go all the way to 1... Ah, it says over there, current pressure, a bunch of kilograms out of 12 tons. When pressure reaches 12 tons, this building's content will be heated up and pumped out of the geovents. Okay, so we need to wait until it is at 12 tons. Okay. Well, my friends, this is gonna be our last cycle. And I don't think we'll be able to see this in action. This is such a cliffhanger. No. Oh no. What is gonna happen over here? Will this explode and the entire colony will be lost? Only in the next episode will we find out. Well, I say that, but I don't know. Because the pressure is rising rather rapidly. We are already at 8.4, so maybe we might have a sneak peek still this episode. Who knows? Oh, it's shaking, my friends. The pressure is all the way to 93 degrees. 93%, I mean. 94 now. This thing is about to achieve its climax. Will it spew its load all over our chamber? I don't know. Oh man, this is such in the nick of time. Oh my god. It's really gonna be in the last second, isn't it? So that I can't leave the cliffhanger no more longer. It can't hold. It's going to explode. What? Yes. Go boom. You're joking, right? Oh. I thought it was going to spew all over the... Oh no. Well, good news is the mercury has stopped being an asshole. The bad news is we have to do this over here as well. It's not terrible, okay? Gonna be honest. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just that I thought we could get this thing done, but apparently not. One or more connected geovents are currently entombed. All connected geovents must be available in order for this building to function. Why didn't you tell me that before? I thought, like, you know, made sense. This thing, connected. The other ones are not. So it's spew through here, not through there. I suppose the cliffhanger will stay in place then. But well, my friends, oh well, at least the temperature thingy we were able to mitigate, right, but this, it's still something. Only available in the next episode, my friends. Now I am somewhat happy, we kinda got part of the things that I wanted to do, you know, which was this and this, but this is not working. So we must continue in the next episode. Luckily, we already have the technology and the materials, so it shouldn't take us much longer. So, oh, the day is already started. So, my friends, apparently I'm already rambling too much, so with all of that said, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. Also, if you'd like to see this series continue, please leave me a comment and a like down below. But in the meantime, this is the Beast Manager signing out. Bye bye.